Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of City Skylines. And if you notice that there's something new after dark. First of all, just want to say I'm actually back. I know I've put myself on hiatus for a little bit, but I've been having lots of different projects going on and a lot of other work going on too. So I had to kind of put all of my YouTube stuff on a little bit of hiatus. But I'm back, and hopefully they'll be back on a little bit more of a regular schedule. Let's get started. So in the meantime, I did download and purchase the City Skylines After Dark expansion pack. And really, really cool, a lot of the new stuff they've added. I'm sure you're all already aware of it. But as the name implies, they have added a day and night cycle to the game. Woohoo! So that's really neat. And a number of other little improvements all over the place and assets. And then interesting concepts for the dark time. So, if it's at night, crime tends to become a lot more prominent, for example. And then you also need to do more things like providing entertainment and such for people at night. So, Metro, off-highway Metro Rail Hub. Info missing, broken asset exception. All right, I'm gonna have to actually fix that. Likely one of my mods is what's causing the problem, and I'll have to get rid of that mod because I know obviously whenever you come out with a new expansion, not all the mods have been updated, so I'll get that fixed. So let's see. It's been a while, so let me familiarize myself with the wonderful world of Shamrock City. Let's see. Yes. Now I remember. So much of what you guys have seen in previous episodes is still the same. We made some major improvements to our transit system by putting together a comprehensive bus network and also a comprehensive subway system. And actually the subway system is performing rather well. And so, look, 1,500 people a week is what's getting now served through our main central station. To give you a little bit of insight of how that works, just to catch you guys up a bit, is that the subway network kind of has a series of loops around the city. So there is the outer loop, then there is a inner loop, and then there's a very much inner loop to the city too, and then there is a specific line that connects all of the different loops together, and they all end up and all the different lines terminate here in the main transit center. So that's how that works. One thing that's really weird is that my frame rate has been suffering quite a bit more than it's supposed to. I'm not sure why. Another thing I wanted to review, obviously, you guys also seen kind of our area that was going to be kind of the gateway to the lake area. And so now I've kind of spent some more time building out that lake area just to kind of add some scenery and experiment a little bit. So I've kind of built this whole area that I've geared to become like a posh kind of nice lakeside zone. I know a lot of people like this to become a poop lake to pump all the poop, but who wants a giant lake filled with poop? Well, some people do, but I don't. It makes everything smelly. It reminds me of my hometown in some ways, if that's the case. So I've built this area. I'm actually looking for. This is kind of the statue for the prosperity area, the nice, beautiful area. Some nice homes, lots of parks, and some minor commerce. Just kind of like a really nice area. Ultimately, my goal is for this to actually run around the width of the entire lake. So that's what I'm really, really excited about. Cool. There are problems that I have in this city, and they were problems even before, and I don't think have managed to really understand what's going on here. But buildings keep freaking burning down, and they keep burning down a lot. Now, what I think it really comes down to is traffic. the city's traffic problem is reaching epidemic proportions, and I've got to put in some work to really try and cure that. And I'm not entirely sure how to get through that problem. But yes, traffic is definitely a problem, especially as people are trying to get from the industrial area over into the city and so forth. It's becoming a problem. So people trying to get from one section of the city to the other. Some of these original intersections and highway on-ramps and off-ramps I've created, they just don't cut the mustard. And so what my theory is, the reason why the buildings are burning down is because the fire trucks are sitting in traffic. And the reason why garbage isn't getting picked up in certain parts of the city is because the garbage trucks are stuck in traffic. So I've got quite a bit of work to do there, and that's something that we'll have to just kind of unpack and figure out. The second problem, or I guess the third problem, is employment. Either I don't have enough people living in the city, or again, the transit system is still not solving the problem of getting these people, or I just don't, or maybe I have an education problem. So for overeducated workers. So maybe my population is too educated. So they're such smarty pants people that they don't want to work in the farms. I tell you what, if I had a PhD, I'd love to work in a farm. Not really. But, you know, I mean, for the sake of the good of the order, I would do it. For those of you who don't know, what's new now is that this little global button that used to have you zoom out to see the whole city, now that now has like a little daytime nighttime clock, so you can literally see how the city, it's actually getting much darker, and it's approaching dusk right now. And let me do that. You can now begin to see how the city is actually getting darker. So it's gonna be kind of neat to see the sunset on this beautiful, beautiful, tiny metropolis. To see the sun set on it, it's beautiful. But the sun never sets metaphorically over this city. Rather, it's gonna set actually on this city. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of really neat seeing the lights come on around town and all that kind of stuff. Very, very pretty, very, very beautiful. I really like it. It's really cool. It's such a really cool addition to the game. I know some people are like, it should have always had a day and night cycle. I understand that, but still, this is really nice. This is really nice, and that they've added a lot of mechanics around that make it cool. Even kind of looking out, look at that. You can see the city arch over by the lake, kind of very nice in the background with everything getting dark. Oh, this is, what is going on? What the heck? Power. Oh, so that's a new mechanic. Okay, yeah. So since it's nighttime, people are using a lot more lights, which means that there's a lot less power to go around. Which, if there's less power, now the sewage is bad. Oh, this is a problem. Okay. What are we gonna do? I've got to do something, and I got to do something now. So, how about this? This is gonna be 3 Mile Island. You know, I was thinking about building a nuclear power plant. So, I guess no time like the present at this stage. So let's build a nuclear power plant out here, and this will be our own personal 3 Mile Island place that will house all of our nuclear efforts, because we're a nuclear city, though I'm pretty sure some people would hate that. Also, this actually makes sense now that I think about it, because wait a minute, too steep. I mean, too steep. Hold on. What if we do this? I need to just buy that other plate, that plot of land over there, and then let me just plop this down. We gotta hurry because we're out of power. There we go. And now, where's my power lines? And we need to run these. Let's say let's run these from here to there. Hurry, because everybody's sitting in the dark. Fixed, I think. Yes? Yes? Yes. All right. And then the whole sewage backup problem should automatically get fixed with that. But we do need to run pipes from the plant. I mean, from the city into the plant. So we're just going to do that little ditty right there. And I think I mean, we had to use this island. I really hadn't figured out what I wanted to do with this island yet. But I guess in emergency situations, the decision was made for me. So I think maybe this place can be kind of like a utilities, industrial systems type plant or city infrastructure type island or something like that. So that's how we're just going to have to play that. So, all right. I'm pretty sure in a previous video I outlined my plans for kind of what to do. Wow, it is really busy out there. Also, let me know the sound. I think some people were saying that the audio is too high, so let me know if the audio is still high. I did some playing around with the settings. I'm using a little program called Soundflower to capture the audio with my screen recorder. So I just want to make sure that it's still coming out, that it's still sounding okay. It sounds relatively low from when I hear it, but you guys it's hard to know because everybody's machine is a little bit different. So my plan is to do some expanding along this area I bought specifically for the lake. And really what I want to do is actually build a second highway that'll actually run from here to here and ultimately cross over to here. So kind of like an extra bypass, if you would, bypass into the city, because I kind of want everything along the river and on the other side of the river to be the more urban areas of the city. So that's kind of the reason why I bought this little plot of land. And then I'll buy this plot of land next, expand the city this way, and then fill this out to become significantly more urban. And then all of this area here, which is not urban, I may actually turn this into high density areas and then kind of make the further outer areas of the city around the lake and beyond, make those a little less. Turn those into suburbs. Same thing with way out here in this area to I guess you'd call that the north. Okay. The second thing I've got to deal with is I need to either redesign or demolish the passenger train system because it is a mess. I clearly didn't know what I was doing when I was building it, and we need to start over. So already I had removed the train system that ran over here, or the train station here, and just replace it with a subway at the transit center. And I think I might bring it back, but really the entire train system needs to be completely rethought out. But for now, what I might do is demolish it entirely and then move into that. So anyway, that's kind of what's been going on here with me in terms of doing this city and building it out. In some ways, I've even considered about starting over. But I'm not quite ready to start over yet because of the new expansion. Not quite ready to start over. But this is really neat. I'm sorry that I'm kind of just constantly panning around because I just not seen this city in this light before. No pun intended, but you know, I really like kind of how this looks. Very pretty. Okay, so let's see here. What do we need to do? I think I said I wanted to focus on building this out. We need to demolish the train, and then we need to deal with it. Let's focus on a little bit more of some expansion. So I'm going to fill in this area. Can I buy this zone? Oh, I can already. So let's buy it. There we go. I didn't think realize I had enough population to do it yet. Okay. Excellent. So now we've bought this area. I'm going to begin building the highway infrastructure, and I got plenty cash, not crash. Plenty of cash to do this. And then perhaps do I want to maybe eventually make a clover leaf in the center here? That'll take up too much real estate. But anyway, I went into the Steam workshop and I found some different, yes, this is it, a trumpet intersection. And I'm thinking that this is the thing that I can use that'll run down towards the river, is this trumpet intersection. So it's the Timbo's A Trumpet Interchange. I'm sure there's a funny pun in there somewhere, but I'm not sure I get it. Maybe his just name is Tempo. So I'm gonna do that. Let's do that. Instead of talking about it, let's actually engage in some action here. So we're gonna you know what, let me pause this, because everybody's gonna get really pissed at me and going, what the hell are you doing? You're bulldozing half of the roads. There we go. Okay. Now, and then we're gonna put in our intersection like so. I know it's not gonna be pretty. Close your eyes. It's going down. All right. And then now we just need to connect it. Oh yes, that's right. 6-lane road bus lanes. I remember adding that. I'm actually gonna probably upgrade some of the key roads with those. This is the highway. Yes, that's right. Because I wanted to use the one with the that. Oh, I know, everyone. Not gonna be overly pretty, but we've got to focus on substance over style right now, because the traffic situation is nearly untenable. Oh, I shouldn't have used the rolled highways for that, so let's just do the upgrade thing. And that's not even the right way anyway. There we go. Oh. Okay, what did I do wrong here? There we go. And then you. All right. So we've got that. So that should flow. So what should happen is people get on, and then as they're traveling on this highway, it takes them down into here. Okay. So then now we'll build our highway. Okay. Now, did I go into the workshop and find some ramps? Some off ramps. Did I? This was a intersection. What was this? This was, I can't really quite see what it looks like. Yes, this is what I bought. Yes. Well, I didn't buy it, but this is what I picked up. Was that this kind of comes off on a raised platform. And so, that's why. Oh, so this is actually lower, and then these roads are higher. Yet still, let's try it. This is it's gonna look derpy, but I do wanna try this out. So let's try this out right here. How does that look? How's that gonna look? Looks kind of pretty. And then when you add in some skyscrapers and buildings all over around there, that's gonna look nice. That's gonna look real nice. All right, so we're gonna kind of bring these back a Rooney a little bit. All right, so now that we've done it, we are going to let's start building. All right, so we're going to let's take let's take our standard road. And let's build out some a little bit more of the, I'd hate to call it a grid, but it is what it is. We're not going to build this all the way out to there. No. And I've been kind of really doing this freeform and not really spending a whole lot of energy trying to like, basically not put too much. I'm going to expand this road here. Basically, what I've been trying to do is not be too calculated in the way I'm building this out right now. That's kind of the thing, and I actually don't want this to be perfect and everything's perfectly aligned and all of that. Really, what I'm really looking for is just kind of for it to be a very free-form, free-built kind of city. I know it's not going to be always very pretty. It's not going to always work out how it should. Is this a 4-lane road with decorative trees? I guess I could just have I guess I could just have this kind of just go outward. Yeah, something like that maybe. To replace that road. Whoa, 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 whoa. And then I'm just gonna, because this road's about to be busy. This is about to become a major avenue. We'll do something like that. Something like that. Yeah? Alright, let's keep building our grids. Like I said, I use the word grid extremely loosely. When I say extremely loosely, I mean loose. Do that. There we go. And then now we're gonna build one kind of like, here's what's gonna be interesting is that this road is gonna be kind of running along here, which is funny because I'm gonna eventually have to move these water pumps because people will be basically living next to a poop stream. And we don't, and who wants to live next to a stream of poop? I know, I don't. I would love to, but let's see, we're gonna put that there. There we go. Alright, so let's just go ahead and build some stuff into here. So we're gonna do high density stuff. I think I'll probably want to put a, now I did get a new park and I kind of want to put it down someplace and enjoy it. Maybe like here, so it's kind of, because it's kind of near the water. I'm gonna put it where it's got the maximum effect though. Let's kind of put that. I'll show you this park. It's kind of a nice park. It's just, it's nothing special. It's just a track and field. But, you know, you want to kind of do some nice. Did I get some other nice parks? Oh, yeah, this was a sunken city plaza, which I really liked this because this is something that maybe we can kind of put towards, like, kind of as an intersection goes straight towards it. Maybe like this boulevard type thing. And then we can put some nice towers right around it and some parks. Actually, let's do that. This could be nice. This could be nice. And then what's another thing? What is this? Oh yes, that'll fit perfectly. A little Zen garden. So that'll be a nice little park. And then what I'll do is I'll add some skyscrapers or something right there. All right. We're throwing some high density bad boys right there. a little bit of this, and this, and this. And then that was the track and field. I'm not going to specifically... Let's just put it right there. I'm probably going to need to leave some space for services, so I'll probably put a police department or something right here. School right over there. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll leave this space for some extra stuff in case I need to put down some extra stuff. This I'll bring up for skyscrapers and such. And I might actually use one of the asset skyscrapers. In fact, let's see what I've got. Let's see. Was it this guy? Whoa, this guy's huge. Holy gamolies. But that could be nice. Okay, so maybe that. What else we got? What's this? Oh, Deutsche Bank. Deutsche Bank. I actually know I know the proper pronunciation, but I like to say that. Kind of like Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. All right, so maybe that. That could be nice. What about you? No. What else do we got? The world's biggest world. Oh, that would have been nice. I didn't even know I had that. I'll have to save this for something else then. Maybe it could be... Since this area is kind of really lacking, maybe this is something that can kind of go right around here. Maybe right around here. I don't know. This area is kind of lacking in leisure anyway, so... Okay, so let's see here. So what do I want to put there? I think I might do that tower. Or was it? Was it this one? It was. Oh, where'd I put it? Where'd it go? The cheese grater. Who doesn't like cheese? Oh, that looks kind of neat. That could be nice. That could be potentially really nice. This could be the beginnings of a true financial district. So then maybe if let's see. This is good. This is good. This is a good idea. So maybe I don't know. Maybe we can do a thing maybe around the back where it's this building behind it. Or maybe something like this, where it's kind of over, where this building's kind of over here. No. Maybe, these actually look like they might fit much better being kind of in the middle, being kind of right there on the water. Deutsche Bank's headquarters, apparently. I don't know. And then put the global world or something in front of it. Let's see, can the whole world thingy fit there? Where's my world thingy? What happened to the world thingy? World thingy, world thingy, world thingy, world thingy. Was it here? Was it there? I'm not crazy. I saw it. I had it. Oh, duh. It's right there. Okay. Yeah. Actually, yeah, let's close our eyes and let's do it. And then we grab Deutsche Bank building and we put it up against that. All right. Okay. That's enough, because otherwise I'm going to use up half my, ornaments for, other stuff. So now we need to just de-zone this little area, because nobody wants to live in front of a building like that. We're also going to de-zone that. Why not that too? Because maybe we can turn that into something interesting. Okay, so we're going to put some more high density. Or actually, yeah, why not? We'll mix it up right there. Do I want to put anything right here on this boulevard? I don't know. I might leave it blank for now. I really just am not sure, to be honest, what I would like to do with that. I'm just going to kind of maybe actually put further out right here. Something like that. Oh, play already. Pause already, I mean. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put little trees in that little area and walking paths. I think that could be really nice if we play around with that a little bit more. Okay. And then we're going to zone in some more. Should I put more parks? Or, you know, maybe is it not white there, but more white there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to de-zone that. De-zone that. So we can really do some work right here. Okay. All right. We're going to put this. We're going to still pop some stuff around there. All right. And then we're going to put some park. Some park. Oh, I apologize. That would be my ESPN score alerts showing that Clemson will be taking on Florida State. And I knew this later on today, in which I'm kind of doing a little dance that hoping that Clemson will lose. Says myself as a Carolina alum. Okay, so we put a little bit of parks right there. And then is there any other cool and interesting stuff that we can kind of toss down around here? No. But it wants to be nice because this is like some sort of major corporate building. Or maybe it's the Bain Civic Center or something like that. What is this? Oh, these are the new things they've added. Yes. The marina, water pier. Oh, we've got to do stuff with that. And actually, I would love it if we did something maybe right here. We do little things all along here, or maybe even turn this whole area near the nuclear power plant into that kind of leisurely area, or maybe even this area into kind of like a leisurely area. We've got to do something with that. Absolutely. Oh, very nice. A skate park. Could we put a skate park down here? Can you put more than that? Put down more than a skate park? Oh, that's nice. Riding stables. Oh, this is neat. I love this game sometimes. It really has some cool stuff. Should there be a skate park at a major corporate building? Probably not. But let's see. What else could we put it down around here? What is this? Oh, yes, that Belle Reese Plaza. Oh, yeah. Servicing services. I already have this, don't I? What is this? Science Center? No. What other kind of tower can I put here? Headquarters of Colossal Order. It's just too big. Too big right now. I mean, it's flipping huge. But I would like to use that. I definitely would like to use that. Let's see. What else? Knights of Columbus. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's a nice statue. And I just kind of want to flank this building with another nice building on its left-hand side. That's really what I'm trying to do here, is flank it with something cool. But I'm not seeing anything interesting. This was the transport tower. Maybe I should move the transport tower and put it over here. Oh, the Transamerica Pyramid. Oh, of course. Why not? Close your eyes and say, ah, there we go. It kind of distracts from that area, but it's okay. We'll see how it looks. If I hate it, then we'll move it. All right, let's finish the zoning so we can get this area just populated up with stuff and people and things and cars and crime and death and all of the other problems that I often been plagued with in this city. So I'm gonna just kind of go there and there, and I'm not gonna create an intersection right here. I'm just gonna kind of line it there, and then maybe. Okay, what if can I just move this somewhere real quick? Because actually, this Deutsche Bank thing, how does that fit into our grand scheme over here? It doesn't fit at all, so never mind. All right. Let's keep Transamerica here for now. And if there's a mass revolt against Transamerica, not the company, but the placement of its building, then we'll change it. And then maybe can we put any other decorative things behind it here? That would be nice. Maybe we can just kind of litter it with some more offices. I don't know. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm liking that. Maybe we can just kind of path it up a little bit. We kind of path it up and add trees, and we just make it nice. Make it nice some way, somehow. Something like that, maybe. Yeah. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna put that there. And then we'll keep that path going. And then perhaps I will just leave this area right here dezoned and just put trees. That's just what it just comes down to. Bigger trees. Much bigger trees. Either way, I gotta make sure I have a little spot for the subway when I install the subway system here, so. Okay. Alright. I'm ready to see this area grow. No, I'm not completely done with it, but I know that I'm running out of time with you guys for today. So let's get this thing hooked up so, you know, you guys, so we can see how it works and how it ends up looking. And like so. And like so. All right. Electricidad. Are we gonna be hooked up? Can we put some zonage around here? Yep, it'll fill in. It'll fill in. I trust it will. And oh yeah, you know, there's some stuff we can do to just kind of make this a little bit nice. Oh, that's a new bus station. Bus station hub. And it acts as a designated place where a bus or coach starts or ends its thing. So then what's the difference between this? A bus depot sends out the buses. But this, oh, okay. I didn't know I downloaded the Futurama Planet Express building. Oh, I gotta throw that down at some point. And it's gonna have to be like along the river somewhere, but that time is not today. But I like that. Oh, that's right. The underground metro. I forgot. I picked up I went like asset crazy, not too long ago. So, I'm like, oh, asset this, and this is a cool one. This is a cool one. So I like went and picked up a whole slew of assets. And I was like, yeah. Oh, come on. Let's see. I was just hoping maybe without having to demolish the road that I'd have a nice spot for this, but it's not looking like that's gonna be the case. I wonder if I could just can I oops, if I could just demolish this road and then put this here. Maybe like so. Yeah. Whoa, that looks weird and ugly. What the heck happened here? Oh, it's because it's like on a hill. Oh, well, it loses a bit of an effect, doesn't it? What about right here? I mean, that's better. It's better. All you can do is make something good and then make it better later. If later ever comes. Let's do this. So let's go. Let's just kind of get that. And then we'll parkify it. I know, I was supposed to like flip the switch like 5 minutes ago. And I know. I'm aware. But, you know, you kind of can't help but to keep wanting to kind of improve on what you're doing and kind of just constantly iterate and iterate and iterate until you got something that you're really happy with. You know, we're just going to put down paths and such right here. I think that's probably the best move. We'll put down some paths and we'll kind of really make that kind of a nice walking area. Can I kind of put a path along here? Yes, I can. Whoa, that's weird. That's gonna be derpy. Nevertheless, it can be fixed. We'll kind of write a little path right here. And then trees. Lots and lots and lots of trees. See, it's kind of dark, so it's kind of hard for me to see how this is really going to look. But I'm going to put lots of trees in the background. So that way all of our sins, our deep, deep, naughty, naughty sins will be nice and hidden. All right. Okay. Now, let's just go ahead and hook up that subway we've been going on about. We're going to have it just kind of, I guess I'll just have it go straight through here. We'll just kind of do this. We'll do this. And then we'll go boom, boom, boom. All right. And then, oops. I don't know where I'm gonna run this yet, but I think I'll run it all the way down, like it'll link up here or something like that. I don't know. I don't know, but for now I'll just make it a line that runs from, I'll just make it a subway line that's gonna run from here to here. So, you know, at least it's just kind of just a slightly quicker way for people to get where they need to go. To get from the main transit area to here. There we go. All right. Let's get this thing going. Fast forward it so these buildings can hurry up and get in there. So this is a test, a true test. If people are going to A, take my trumpet which they already taking the trumpet, or Timbo's trumpet, and take it down here to the water coast, into our little city area right here. And then they're going to, and that people are going to use the wondrous wizardry that is the subway, and that as this area fills up, especially once we expand it over to the other side here, then that's going to be an experiment to see how well the trumpet up here and this handles the traffic flow. And if it's handling it pretty well, then what I might do is replace the trumpets and add some extra trumpet intersections along here, except for the 4-leaf clover. Especially, maybe I might even turn this into a 4-leaf clover here, or it doesn't need to be a 4-leaf clover, but some sort of use the new on ramp as opposed to the one I've got now, and such. So that's kind of the thing. So let's see how this goes. Oops, go around. So I think I'm going to call this the financial district. Yeah, I think this whole area is the beginnings of the financial district, or something like that. And then this would be the main artery boulevard in and out around this district. And what I might do is make this artery run all along here. I might do that. Maybe. So it seems to be growing. It seems like things might come out okay. I'm gonna need to pretty this up, which I might add this into a wharf. And as I buy some more land further down the way, I'm gonna move our nasty pumps, and I'm gonna move them upriver, or downriver, excuse me, so that the financial district doesn't have a whole bunch of brown nasty water that they don't like to see. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Are people using our beautiful area here? My head keeps bumping into the mic there. There we go. Are people using it? Let's see. Okay, so it looks like it's shaping up. This area is kind of coming out. It kind of needs a little bit of sprucing here and there. We can fix up that. A taxi depot? Oh, that's cool. Between work shifts? Wow. That's kind of cool. I didn't know they added in taxi cabs. Oh, there's so much there's so much new stuff that we've got to now look into that they've added into the game and in this expansion. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's looking like I'm probably going to need to build a police department and a fire department. Yeah, because already we're having some. I'm just going to kind of plop it here because this area isn't going to be strategically important, and the traffic isn't going to be bad over here for the fire department. As for the police, that's another good place for the police to go. I'll put them, say, right here. That way they can serve the subway area. I don't know why the subway is like getting so much crime, but it's probably because of the sheer concentration of people going in and out of the subway area is what makes it so bad. And do I need to worry about education? I suppose I do. So I'll probably put an elementary school. This will be PS 118, which is, if you remember the cartoon Hey Arnold, it'll be his elementary school, or yeah, his school, whatever. I don't know whether he was in high school or elementary school. We'll just kind of get it right there. Okay. Well, everybody, I'm just gonna kind of observe this growing some more, and just watch as things kind of continue to develop. We've made some progress in this, I think. We managed to build a highway, use the new trumpets, and get it all the way over here and expand down to here. We're gonna soon, as we build out the traffic and build out the city more and more around this area, we're gonna start seeing how this traffic really shapes up. Already the buses in the bus system are, well, these aren't buses, these are trucks. These are UPS trucks. That was actually a mod that I downloaded. So, an asset rather. So that's gonna be very interesting. Ooh, prisons, we need to look into that too. So I think that's kind of it for now. I'm gonna just kind of watch this grow a little bit more. I'm off camera going to expand more and more of this area, kind of tweak it and look pretty, because I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see me digging into every bit of the minutia. And then once we when we come back, then we'll look and see how this is actually working out. And if it's really working out, then we'll start exporting that capability out to the rest of the city, that same type of setup. Also, I think this mod has a level of detail issue. Yeah, as soon as you go out here, just go out that one extra scroll, it kind of glitches out on me. Anyway. All right, everybody. Well, I thank you guys so much again for watching and the support, and sorry for it taking so long for me to get these out, but I'm going to just keep trying to get these out as regularly as I can, and I look forward to catching you guys next time on City Skylines, and I shall bid you a wondrous and beautiful farewell from Shamrock City. Oh, this is blurry. What on earth is this? Who is driving this bus? We need to be doing more accurate screenings, because our bus drivers in this city can't drive. No wonder why the traffic is unbearable. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now.